Joy to the world, the Lord is come, and so have early Christmas presents. I got some earrings. These are just beautiful. They're little skeletons hanging on for dear life. And also, I got a Stephen King book, The Shining. You can see, I suppose that's Jack Torrance on the cover. And also, I got this book right here. It looks very old, and it is very old. I'm pretty sure it's from 1932, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of the dates that I found in here. And it smells nice, like an old book. It has this print of a grapevine. I'm guessing that's what it is. And if you look here on the side, the Heroes of Asgard, written in gold. Very pretty. And wow, when I saw this, when I got this, I was flabbergasted. And I have read not a lot so far. This book is divided into different parts. Like there's different parts and there's chapters within these parts. It starts out with the introduction, which tells me a little bit about the history of the lore of these characters and Scandinavian mythology in general. And it has some cool features like this map of World Ash, also Asgard City and Bifrost, the places from this mythology. And this is how it's divided. So each part is about different characters. The first part that I already read is about Odin, and it's divided into 3 chapters. And right now I'm on the second part of how Thor went to Jotunheim. And I'm sorry for mispronounced things. I'm not the most scholarly scholar. I'm on chapter 2 right now. And it's very interesting. The introduction taught me a lot. For example, it showed me, hold on, let me open up to the page. Where it talks about this. The famous characters, Odin and Thor, and of course, Tyr and Frigga. The Saxon names, the Saxon version of these names, or like the English versions, are Til, Woden, Thunor, and Freya, which apparently, I'm gonna quote this, have given their names to our 4 days of the week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I never knew that. Maybe I did and I forgot. But that's kind of crazy to me. And I'm curious what we named Monday, Saturday, and Sunday after. But this is very interesting. And it just talks about Norse mythology in general. Very interesting. It also compares it to Greek mythology, as Thor is pretty similar to Hercules. And there are also these 3 women, the Norns, I'm pretty sure they're called, in the Norse mythology, that weave together the web of life. And the first one, she produces the string. She never seems to run out. The second one, she knots it all together. It's kind of a jumbled mess, and it's very tough and complicated and not very pruned, I guess you could say. And then the third one, she fixes all of those mistakes. Not all of them, but she eases out some of the knots, and she makes it a little bit simpler, a little bit easier. And that's how they weave the web of life. And these Norns, they're also, if you've seen Hercules, the Disney movie, you probably know about the witches or whoever they were that also had the string, that they would weave the string, and then at the end, the third woman, she would cut it, ending someone's life. And this is a kind of a similar thing in this Norse mythology, Scandinavian mythology. So I've read the introduction, and I was thinking of reading this whole book on video because it's very interesting, and I don't know how easy it is to find something like this. I'm sure there are lots of interpretations of Scandinavian mythology. There's, of course, movie adaptations, there's different books written about it, and I'm sure they're all different. So I'm interested to see what this one's like, and I've already read some of it, as I've said, but I was thinking of, because sometimes when it gets dark and everybody's going to sleep and I don't want to wake anybody up, I speak into my microphone quietly like this, and I thought maybe I could do some kind of nighttime reading this and posting it and seeing how that does. Maybe watch that before you go to sleep so you can educate yourself and also fall asleep. This was originally supposed to be an educational channel, but I don't know a lot, and there's so much I could learn, and I'm just trying to share whatever I learn here and to just make the world a smarter place so that we know stuff, okay? Because it's a good thing to know. Although King Solomon from the Bible, he also writes that knowing a lot has given him depression, and it's painful to live with all the knowledge that he has. Unlucky me who knows way too much. It's a quote from a song. So I would like to know if anybody's interested in me reading this. I sure am interested in reading this book, and I would like very much to share it online because I don't know where else you can find this exact book. It's not very common, I would expect. But yeah, tell me your thoughts, and I will probably record a video reading it later today, and I'll post it right after probably. So comment on that video and tell me what you thought. If you want more, if you want me to read some other books, like The Shining or something else, I don't know, tell me and I will gladly listen. Okay, that's all I wanted to say today. Have fun, enjoy your holidays, because the holidays are very soon, very, very soon, and I will see you also very soon. Everbearkins over and out.